I am finally back for once. I didn't have the motivation to really like do anything, so I had to like find the answer. So that's why I didn't post for so long. But I was gonna talk about a weapon that I really like, and it's called deathmatch. I mean, I feel like everyone knows about this weapon. I mean, most people already know about this weapon. But I was gonna say that I was gonna talk about like if it's best to get it to 90. I think if you do get it to 90, you only do it if you really want to for the extra stats because it does make a big difference if you do it for the extra stats. Let's say like the extra stats. Let's say like if you up it, you like get it to 90, you get the extra crit rate and a little more damage. But if it's at 80, it's less for sure. But I just think if you're really trying to grind on the deathmatch, because of like I have like it's only 90 on job because I was only working on it for him, but Zhongli's at like 20 because I wasn't even working on his. Uh, and you can see here, like it takes a lot to actually get it to 90, and I think I just recommend that you only ever do it if you really want to max your weapon and get the most out of it, the most results and damage out of it. Like if you want the highest numbers from the weapon, you you would want to max it. That's just the only situation I'd recommend maxing it because you can get it to 80 and not max it, and then you're good there. But you can still consistently get good numbers at 80 with just from like the weapon stats. Not really counting the artifact stats or like if you like just put the weapon on, you'd still get decent numbers. But the artifacts were still a pretty important number to those weapons. But if you didn't have any artifacts on, and you just had the weapon maxed, you'd still hit for pretty hot. You'd still hit for a lot just because of how much the weapon helps. But I'm just saying you should only max it if you really want to, because that's just something I've noticed. I wanted to like talk about because I noticed that it's only best to max weapons to 90 if you really want to, because you don't have to max it to 90. That's just good for like the extra stats, because it's not always the best to always just grind on a weapon. Sure, it's good because it gives you good stats for like your damage or like your healing, but I just think it's best you only do that if you really want to, or if you like need to for like the extra healing. But other than that, that's the only thing I wanted to talk about. I'll try to post more consistently when I do post, but I'll be back later.